All right, so I got the rusty staples. I'm going to try something different than what I originally planned to do. I'm going to try a suggestion that somebody gave me. A sonic jewelry cleaner. And then for the rust, we're going to just do a little bit of water with some baking soda. We made a paste. And I did a little reading, and it looks like this works out right. Just kind of put this in here for a few minutes and let it kind of just be in there with the baking soda. I'm going to try something else too. I'm going to put warm water in the sonic jewelry cleaner and see if this doesn't, well, warm water, I might put a little bit of dish detergent too, because I don't have any jewelry cleaner. I was thinking I might do that. Well, this stuff here, I don't know what's in it. It's fragrance free. Oh, what says on the back? Let's see. No. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. But we're gonna try it with this way with warm water and some dish detergent. But initially, I'm gonna just let these fellers sit in here and soak in this. Basically a baking soda paste, just baking soda and water, and it looks like I got a little bit too wet. I probably wanted a little drier than that. I'm also just stop playing with it as I keep going. But we'll let this sit in here 5 to 10 minutes, maybe less 10. But we'll let this baking soda do something in here, see what it can do. And then in the meantime, I'll get this thing all puppied up with some warm water. And then we'll try that with a sonic boom. But hang tight for a second, we'll see what that looks like. All right. So I got warm water, about half an inch above the min line in here. And we're just going to take these two fellas. If I can find them in here. They're in here somewhere. Would be the mad scientist bad move of the day deal, but that's okay. We're going to try to put it in there with the little bit of the goody stuff on it. Figure that'll be helpful in there too. Give him a little more for the ride. Okay. Now, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but just going to turn this guy on. I think it runs for 5 minutes. Hey. It just runs for 5 minutes. And then shuts down. It's interesting. It seems like the baking soda is really hanging around on it. You can see that in there. Yeah. Neato. I'll call you back. Like I say, I don't know if this is going to be beneficial, it's going to work, or what it's going to do, but... And I did warm water too, by the way. No hiding in the corner, fellas. No hiding in the corners. I'm going to close this thing. Well, I'm going to close this thing up, let it do its thing, and I'll come right back after it comes back on. Or rather turns off and I check. English. I don't know. Well, it's hard for me to tell. These are better. I don't, you can see a little bit of a glare there. I don't see the rust anymore. I see little like spots, like I can see it from this angle on the long side. This one looks pretty nice. I don't think this is the top one. I think, yeah, this is the top one. I don't think it was as bad. I'm trying to get it in focus so you can see it, but I don't know. I'm reasonably happy with that. There are other cleaning solutions, jewelry cleaner, whatever. So I'm going to try some other cleaning solutions with that. But I think, yeah, I think that's pretty sweet little something that might be beneficial for cleaning up some of these staples. Not perfect, but again, I'm not trying to send them to CGC. So for me, it's just I want the books to be as good as I can get them for the collection, and maybe someday if I really master all this stuff, I might send some stuff to CGC. But it's more about just having these in my collection. So, but cool experimentation. Thanks for coming into this mess. Not sure if I'm going to put this into as part of the what do you call it? The ER rehab for the Supervillain Team Up number 7 or not. Probably. I think I will, just because I'm going to be like, hey, I had to clean these tables. So it probably makes the most sense. But yeah, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. You should be shortly seeing the next one, which will be putting the book back together and getting it pressed, which I won't show the press part, but I'll try to put it together like, somebody knows what they're doing. But keep an eye out for that, guys. We'll see you soon.